What's up, YouTube? This is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment, back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, along with the bell icon to be notified when I drop videos. I said, let me go ahead and drop a quick video. I have a AAU team. Boy, we just lost the nail biter last possession. We have another game in about 2 or 3 hours. So I said, let me go ahead and shoot this video while I'm on this little break here. Let's talk about this shenanigans that PBC is pulling. You see, let's cut through the BS. Let's cut straight to the chase. These clowns at PBC are definitely playing keep away with the last belt at 147. Of course, they're blocking undisputed, because like I said in the previous video, undisputed would only be 2 fights away. But I'm gonna tell you why it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because PBC is putting a plan in place. They had this in place really, let's say a year or two ago, but now it's coming to fruition. When you bring a 46-year-old Manny Pacquiao that has been inactive for 4 years, and he gets a title shot at Barrios, the consensus weakest champion at 147, some red flags should alarm you. But I'm gonna tell you why it didn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me because if you guys remember, about a year or two ago, Ryan Garcia was saying that he was gonna fight Manny Pacquiao. So let me tell you what's about to happen. I'm gonna give you a best case scenario and a worst case scenario for PBC. The best case scenario for PBC is for Manny Pacquiao to defeat Mario Barrios. If Manny Pacquiao defeats Mario Barrios, that sets up a mega fight, money fight, against Ryan Garcia. Now, this is how it's probably going to play out. Barrios and Pacquiao fight in July. PBC would love for Pacquiao to be victorious, because what'll happen is this. Golden Boy will probably match Ryan Garcia up against a lower level welterweight. I can see between November and January. Somebody that can make him look good. Now, if Ryan Garcia fights in November or January and looks good in that fight, and Pacquiao beats Mario Barrios in July, then you know what's going to set up? It's going to set up a potential summer showdown in July or August of 2026 that will have Pacquiao against Ryan Garcia. You got to look at the timeline. If Ryan Garcia fights at the end of this year, beginning of next year, and Pacquiao is victorious in July, they will fight in the summer of next year. That's the best case scenario, right? Now, let's look at this here. Let's say Ryan, decides that he's done boxing. Well, PB still can make an in-house fight staging Pacquiao against Rolly Romero. I can see Rolly Romero sitting on the sideline, waiting on that call to fight Pacquiao. That's another option. Now, it's not as viable as Ryan Garcia, but it's still a viable option in-house fight. Now, let's look at this. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, Mario Barrios defeats Manny Pacquiao, and then PBC then can say, oh, look at Mario Barrios. He is so great. Look at the great Mario Barrios. Then they will set up a Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia fight next summer, due to Mario Barrios defeating the legendary Manny Pacquiao. And let's just say if Mario Barrios defeats Manny Pacquiao and he cannot get Ryan Garcia, it will be Rolly Romero. I'm telling you guys, it's 4 guys right now that stand in the way of undisputed 147. Mario Barrios, Manny Pacquiao, Ryan Garcia, and Rolly Romero. And right now, it's mind-boggling. But if I'm Jerron Boots Ennis, unify against Brian Norman Jr. and then move up to 154. Because the type of games that PBC is playing now, honestly, it could be 2027 before Boots could even get his hands on whoever wins amongst those fighters. We know doggone well, if Pacquiao wins or Barrios, they're not touching Boots in 2025. They're not touching Boots in 2026. If this works out like PBC plans it, it'll be 2027. By then, to me, Boots will definitely have grown out of the division. So if I'm Boots, don't worry about undisputed at 147 because they're playing keep away. 2027 is too late in your timeline. Boots is growing. He's a big boy. If I'm Boots, I fight Brian Norman Jr., unify, and then I move up to 154. Because look at on the flip side, look at it like this too. I like Devin Haney, but I'll tell the truth. The Ryans, Devin, Teofimo, they can't touch Boots at 147. I mean, Ryan, what's his name? Teofimo may talk that talk, but Teofimo is 140 pounds. His power has not carried up 135. No, Boots will demolish him. Simple as that. So the rest of the guys from 140 that are moving to 147, they really plan to fight each other. So if I'm Boots, fight Brian Norman, unify, be a three belt champion, and then move up to 154. Because PBC definitely they blocked that. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I see it all the way. This comes down to they would love to have a dream fight of Manny Pacquiao versus Ryan Garcia in Las Vegas. Golden Boy, I can see it. I can see it. And the crazy thing about it is, if Manny Pacquiao is able to look very good, not even spectacular, if Manny Pacquiao is able to look very good against Barrios and wins that fight, it sets up for a big money fight against Ryan Garcia. Well, whoa, if Manny Pacquiao knocks out Barrios, stops him like he did Lucas Batiste, woo, boy, the hype train is going to be crazy. The casual fans, I guarantee, will go, and it'll do 1 million pay-per-views, Ryan Garcia and Manny Pacquiao, if Manny Pacquiao looks spectacular and Ryan Garcia looks good in his comeback fight. So that is PBC's plan right there to block undisputed. Is to keep the money in-house and set Pacquiao up for a big money fight against Ryan Garcia. So Boots Ennis, fight Brian Norman Jr., unify those 3 belts, and then move up to 154. This is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Please support the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button and share the videos. Peace.